Charley Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. My co-host is Brother Lamik Israel. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop the juicy news. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. And don't forget, if you want to sow your seed into this ministry, the donation links is in the description box below. We have a transition. America got to transition itself from one genre to another. This guy right here, I'm pretty sure that the first thing y'all seen on the news was the elites and the powers that be paying homage to this guy right here. The so-called first black country singer. Well, this guy dying, this guy being a sacrifice, marks the beginning of a new genre of country music. That's what this guy represents. And we're going to get into that. Let me go ahead and let Brother Israel go ahead and read. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Alrighty, we are coming from Variety.com. Article headline is Charley Pride Country Music's first black superstar dies of COVID-19 at 86.
Now, every time somebody dies of COVID, I always got to emphasize and tell you that COVID ain't no such thing as COVID. You know what I'm saying? COVID is a military operation. That's why they got the military and a general to do what? To push and to usher in the vaccines. The military's doing that. COVID is a military operation. But the coronavirus is a Chinese ritual. You see, it's two different. These are two different things. The coronavirus, Chinese ritual. COVID-19 is a military operation. The coronavirus, it's a real ritual. Virus, no. Ritual, yeah. But COVID-19 is a military operation. This used to be a Chinese thing. Actually, this was a Chinese thing until it got out of hand in China. America looked at it and used that to their full advantage to do what? To push their agenda. Because you notice, China you don't hear nothing out of China. You don't hear nothing. You hear everything from every other country, but you don't hear nothing out of China. See? It's a ritual. COVID-19 is a military operation to push those vaccines. Ain't nobody dying from COVID. You want to ask them something, ask them what was their original symptoms. You know what I'm saying? What caused them to go into the hospital? It wasn't COVID. But anyway, that's how you can tell that, you know what I'm saying, this whole thing with this Charlie thing is all, you know what I'm saying, the COVID-19, him dying from COVID-19 is made up. Because he didn't die from COVID-19. The elites probably done stuck him with some damn arsenic. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish reading. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Vocalist Charley Pride, the first modern black superstar of country music, has died. He was 86.
Now I ask you people, when you want to get rid of somebody, what do? You 86 them. You're out of here. It goes to show you that this is a ritual. This guy was a ritual. Like what he's a ritual for? He's a ritual for the genre. Because when they announced that he died, they say he was best known for a certain type of song. Snakes smile in the dark, or snakes crawl in the dark, or something like that. Something that having to do with snakes. You know what I'm saying? Snakes means transition. But I'm going to have Brother Israel go ahead and finish reading.
Alrighty. public relations firm 2000 9/11 media production confirmed that Pride died on December 12th in Dallas, Texas.
2000 what?
Public relations firm 2000 9/11 media confirmed that Pride died on December 12th in Dallas, Texas from complications related to COVID-19.
Okay, now pay attention to the media name. 2000 9/11. Keep that in mind because as Brother Israel is going to read on, I'm going to show you something else. Go ahead.
Pride had just been seen by millions on live TV in November as he received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Country Music Association on his annual telecast.
What day was that? In November.
It was on that November 11th.
Oh, let me tell you something, people. You know December is the 10th month, right? So what does that make November?
The
11th. That makes it November the 9th month.
Oh, because November is my fault.
Yeah. That makes November the 9th month. And he had the telecast on the 11th. Now, Brother Israel.
Yes, sir.
What is the name of the production company?
The production company is called Public Relations Firm 2009-11.
Okay. So, let me tell you something. This guy was sacrificed for the genre. Because what happened at 9/11? You know what I'm saying? 9 represents foundation. After 9/11, you know what I'm saying? It was never, America was never the same after 9/11.
Nope, air traffic changed completely.
Exactly.
Everything.
You build from that. It means foundation.
Yep, that was the foundation. That's where all that started. That's
So
where all the security all the security stuff started.
Exactly. So now you got this guy. His production company is 2911. Before he died just last month, he did a telecast on 9/11. He was 86 years old, which means ritual sacrifice, means to get rid of. He died for the culture, for the genre of country music. From this day forward that this man died, country music will forever be changed to be Skittles. Skittles and rainbows.
And it makes sense because it actually lines up perfectly with the COVID with the vaccine.
Exactly. And who was the launch? What was not? Little Nas X. He's a young'un, right?
Yo, he was the first Skittle. The out there Skittle to be in country music, this year, I believe.
Exactly.
And the biggest one too.
And was he not young or old?
He was young. He was actually younger than me.
See, so from this guy's death, from this day forward, everything after who comes out in country music is going to be Skittles or rainbows. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
Alrighty. Pride had just been, I read that already. It was on that November 11th telecast that he did his final performance, a duet of his classic Kiss an Angel, Good Morning.
Kiss an Angel, Good Morning. Somebody tell me, what is Lucifer supposed to be?
He's supposed to be the morning star, supposedly.
The bright and morning star. Oh, Lord. And Lucifer is not a god, but Lucifer is an angel. Keep going.
A rising black star in country who expressed his in-depthness to his predecessors. Pride followed that with a lengthy and heartfelt speech as the small audience of nominees and their guests stood in rapt attention.
Now, it was a song, because when I heard about this passing, I think it was on CNN or Channel 12 News, they accompanied with the announcement of his death with a song that he was best known for. And it was called Snakes Crawl at Night, or something like that. And that's interesting because when Beyonce made the transition from Destiny's Child to just Beyonce, what was her transition? Did she not come out with a snake wrapped around her? Actually, it was an albino snake at that. It was an albino python that she was wrapped around, or that was wrapped around her.
Is that the same thing for whatchamacallit, Nicki Minaj Anaconda?
Exactly. The transition. That means transitioning. And this guy died for the genre of country music. Country music is transitioning into being Skittles, rainbows. Taste the rainbow. That's
In
what
other words, 6ix9ine's hair.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. 6ix9ine's hair. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say, oh, snakes is wicked. Snake is evil. And snakes is so wicked. The one that Moses had one wrapped around a staff holding it up. See, what people don't want to tell you is right. The truth is right there in plain sight. You know what I'm saying? Snakes is used as rituals. Snakes,
Yeah,
you know what
they
I'm
are.
saying? Because they like the Christian church and the people like to think, oh, snakes, that's the old serpent, the devil. No, snakes is used to transition into new horizons.
Just like that's why
Well,
I use a snake. Told Moses to throw the staff, and it turned into the snake. Moses had to catch the snake, or I told Moses to catch the snake, and Moses caught the snake by the end, and it turned back into a staff.
yeah. And when Moses lifted up the staff, which was the snake, where was the Israelites going when Moses was lifting up the staff?
They were escaping Egyptian captivity.
Exactly.
They roamed the wilderness.
Transitioning from captivity to freedom. You see, I can explain it many ways. But anyway, go ahead and finish reading, brother Israel.
All the performers on the CMA Awards telecast were said to have undergone repeated COVID-19 tests prior to appearing, and several dropped out as a result of testing positive. CMA representatives said at the time that none of the performers who tested positive had entered the footprint of the production area for the telecast.
Okay. All right.
There's a little more.
Oh, okay.
Mary Morris, who also performed on the CMAs and was the leading winner, was among those quick to wonder if there could be a connection with Pride apparently contracting COVID-19 so soon after appearing on the show. It said, I don't want to jump to conclusions because no family statement has been made, Morris tweeted, but if it was a result of the CMAs, being indoors, we should all be under outrage. Rest in power.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
that's weird.
rest in
Stuff.
power. See, when Moses lifted up that snake, he obtained power.
That's the first time I actually heard that. Literally.
Rest in power because now this guy is the guardian angel for the culture, for the genre of country music. See how that worked? First black country singer.
That
Little Nas X is a black country singer.
had 240 loves on Twitter.
240 loves on Twitter. Oh, okay.
Well, the zeros doesn't matter, so yeah, 240.
Mm-hmm.
So technically it'll be 24.1K then, because there's a 0 and 40. Mm-hmm. Among those paying quick tribute as the news shocked the country music world was Reese Palmer, another rising black star in the genre, who has celebrated the path Pride laid for her and others.
Look at celebrated the path laid. Reese Palmer, another rising star, who, and when he did the duet last month, who did he do that with? Another rising star. Am I right or wrong, brother Israel? When he did that duet last month, was it with a rising star?
Yes, sir.
A new one, right? You see? And here's another one, Reese Palmer, another rising star. You know what I'm saying?
And then we got another one, Dolly
Parton, yeah, that's the she's known for her jugs.
I'm so heartbroken that one of my dearest and oldest friends, Charley Pride, has passed away. It's even worse to know that he has passed away from COVID-19. What a horrible, horrible virus.
Yeah, Charlie, going on with the program.
Yeah, that's why she had to emphasize it. Oh, what a horrible, horrible virus.
Yeah, she's known for her drugs. But I think it's gonna wrap it up for this show. Make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop this juicy news or every time we go live. If you have a question or a comment, you can put your question or comments below. Brother Israel is going to be reading your questions and your comments. You know what I'm saying? So you can get your question and comments answered right here live on the air, people. So let Brother Israel go ahead and read your question or comments. You can put those down below. If you want to sow your seed and donate to this ministry, both links is in the description box below. You know what I'm saying? You got the Cash App in the description box below and the PayPal in the description box below. Let's see if there's any question or comments before we get out of here. Brother Israel?
The King of Lions 45 says, hello, Pastor Michael Smith.
Amen. A higher bless you, King of Lions. A higher bless you.
Well, like Big Jeff, he says, so y'all gonna pray to Lucifer, honor to the Lord.
Honor to the Most High God, a higher. Yeah. No, we don't pray to Lucifer. No. No, we don't pray to Lucifer. Don't forget, if you guys want more exclusive content, you know what I'm saying, like this Monday night at 9 o'clock p.m. in the Bible study class, we are going into the book of Jasher. Yes, that's the book, one of the books that they took out of the Bible. The Romans took out of the Bible because it reveals who they are. And we are going to be going to the book of Jasher tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you are not in that Facebook Messenger group, I urge you to get in that Facebook Messenger group today. You can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. That's PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Brother Israel, any more comments?
But like Big Jeff, he says, I just want to know more about Lucifer.
You want to know more about Lucifer?
He says he's a musician.
Lucifer's a musician?
No, he's Big Jeff. He says he's a musician. That he is.
Oh, he's a musician.
Yeah, him himself.
Oh, what kind of music you play, Big Jeff? You know what I'm saying? What kind of music you? Is it jazz? You know what I'm saying? Is it country music? You know, that I heard they taking off. You know what I'm saying? Being that Charlie,
Oh yeah, they definitely taking off. What are you talking about?
yeah, all you have to do is, you know what I'm saying, change your boxes and put some panties on, and you can be in that genre too. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's not a good time to be
He
in
says hip and rap.
say it again.
Hip hop and rap.
Oh, hip hop and rap. Hey, let me hear some of your music, you know what I'm saying? I see them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in the group. Get into the group. You know what I'm saying? Get into the messenger group. That's send me a friend request to PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Then I'll take a look at some of your music. If it's holy, what does holy mean? Holy means separated. If it doesn't have nothing to do with selling the crack rock, you know what I'm saying, I'll take a look into it. If it doesn't have nothing to do with selling the crack rock, you know what I'm saying, or any of this demonic music that's pumping through these speakers today, I'll take a look at it. If it's just like this music that's pumping through these speakers today, you need to change that up. Go ahead, Brother Israel.
He says he's gonna add you on Facebook. I put your Facebook on the comment.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. That's all the comments.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up. Till next time, stay tuned. Actually, that's all the breaking news. That's really all the breaking news that is out right now. Ain't too much news out, so enjoy this one. Till next time, if you're new here, make sure you hit that follow button, that subscribe button. God bless you all.